Before we begin, I just want to say that this is like my little shilling moment. I have to do that, support the show. Usually we'll have ads, but I'll say it. Since we're on Twitch, Amazon bought Twitch, and they have this wonderful thing where if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and subscribe to our stream for free. That's literally free money from Amazon. It's the craziest thing ever. The revo we get from that is so awesome. It makes this experience a wonderful thing for us because we get cheddar.
Love that cheddar.
Let's get that cheddar. So if you have Amazon Prime, smash that subscribe button, link it to Amazon, and we get a free subscription.
Let's see if we can get this podcast to 500 trillion likes.
I'm shooting for 500 trillion. I'm looking for, what's over a trillion? A bazillion. Can we get 1 zillion likes on this?
1 zillion likes, Wayne.
So, how are you feeling, Doug?
I'm fantastic. I'm a little hungover from last night.
Yeah, I was there.
But I only hit my snooze button once, and I'm here, and I'm ready to get weird. Come on, boy.
We were originally planning to just be me and Hila since we were troubleshooting this, and I was hanging out with Austin last night. And I was like, Doug, do you want to join us? Like, friend of the show style? Like, obviously, we want to have you on, like, exclusive. I was like, let's friend of the show this shit. And, Austin, what time do you usually wake up?
Whenever this started, not the original start time, but the start time that we just like 4.
4.
Yeah.
So when
something easy 4.
So when I was like, yo, be there at like, can you be there at like 3? And you're like I understand that you made a real.
I did. I asked if there was any flexibility, and he said there was. I was on time, but Ethan and we're not.
Yep.
So.
That makes sense.
All the people in the Twitch comments, it's not my fault. I'm just a guy. People say I have really beautiful blue eyes, but I'm just a guy.
You could be both. You can't be blue eyes.
Yeah.
So obviously we don't usually drink. I don't think I've ever drank ever. Like a lot of you do like wine and stuff. I'm the boy.
That's the first thing.
But today, in honor of Austin coming out, we got 30 packs of Bud Light. We have like how many cigarettes? Can we see like?
I think half a carton, 5 packs. In this one, I'd say 100. Yeah. Look at this.
This is nothing like walking around. Should tell everyone to go out.
We should have like a satchel. You know how people in the medieval times would carry their coins in such a coin purse? Like fine leather, like beautiful embroidery, maybe some like torch patterns on there. Yeah, let's go. Siggy pouch. Siggy pouchy.
Here's the thing though. I like the plastic bag look.
I like that.
If we could just get Gucci to make a
plastic bag. It's like kind of like, where you can't tell if it's homeless guy or fashion. You ever play that game on the street? Like, is that guy homeless or is he just fashionable as fuck?
People know I'm not fashion. They just know I'm homeless as fuck.
I was telling Ethan Gucci thongs.
Yeah.
Well, I was telling Austin, Hila's she's trying to break me down. We've been together now for 10 years, and now all of a sudden she's trying to break me down. She's trying to get me to stop wearing
I've seen
sandals.
you put him in some Vans. I said the first thing I noticed, he looked very swag.
I'm wearing Vans today, which isn't like the epitome of style, but it's better than what I was wearing, which was like old man potatoes on my feet.
So did you change those this morning? Did you? Is that what you? Check it
You're the angel.
I look like a mental patient.
Austin
Yeah, I do look very godly. I look like a...
Oh, we can't show the TV. You don't see Austin alone. But maybe with the... Anyway. So I have a funny story from yesterday. We were hanging out. I'll tell you guys why I hate Los Angeles. I like Los Angeles, but there's a couple things I hate about it. Here's for example, so hanging out at Austin's house, there's all this shit on and there's like a little chocolate on the counter, and I'm like, a little chocolate, right? I'm having a little bite, having chocolate, and like whenever chocolate or beverage, you take some anything from the counter, you have to check it and make sure there's no THC.
Right. It's California.
In California, you have to make sure there's no THC. Give it to Hila. She eats it. How was it, by the way?
Of course you give it to me.
Because you're the test.
I was trying to take care of you.
Out.
It was just one little bite. I was like, Hila, put on some calories, baby, and take care of you.
Nothing about that piece of chocolate indicated that it had weed.
Right.
At all.
Really nice, like a 90 kilo of chocolate. Really nice
I did wonder, like, who...
So it did cost me money.
Yeah. Like, who would go through all the effort to package this one little bite of chocolate? But it was too late. So you...
It was a small bite that I just put in my mouth,
You just went
and
for
then
it.
it immediately melted in my mouth.
So it was too late. Once it makes contact, it's high as fuck.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I love it.
So basically, you go down to chocolate, and I looked. I put on like my jeweler's binocular, and then I see, oh, it says 25 milligrams of THC at the bottom.
By that time, it was already melted. Ethan comes up, he's like, yo, we gotta go, dude. Ethan's our only chance, so I have to go right now.
Thing is, yeah,
I was
Hila was
concerned-
sober.
Right.
He was our sober driver, and then all of a sudden she's about to start going weird and wild with it. The thing is, we don't ever smoke, so when that shit comes on, it comes hard.
I believe it. Ethan afterwards was looking for like it's something else
Right.
with weed in it. Right? He didn't want to leave her alone. That's sweet. Yeah. How was it when you got home?
Hila was blasted.
Really?
Yeah.
She was talking to like the wall and shit. I was like, this is weird.
No, it was weird, and Ethan fell asleep, so I was just by myself, like tripping out.
Damn, I thought you were gonna be there for her. He was
I
like,
tried.
He tried. He did try.
I was drunk, and like before we left, I was looking for edibles because I didn't want to leave her, like you mentioned.
If you had
Which is
taken it,
kind
you
of a
would have went
mistake.
quicker. You would have went down quicker.
Yeah, maybe. But like it was kind of a mistake because I don't ever smoke. I don't
Right.
eat shit. And this morning I woke up and I feel I don't understand people who. I know a lot of people enjoy it. It doesn't work for me. Like I woke up this morning, I feel like I have autism.
So
Like,
what did you do?
I just
smoked?
feel like I
Did
no
you
I ate it. I ate it some.
Oh, of a
At
punch
your
bar,
house. Yeah, someone's munch bar there. So I munched on someone's bar.
munching on bars.
It's like an official like munch
It's like
bar.
a thing. It's a
TM,
munch bar. Trademark THC.
So I munched a bar.
I'm gonna
and-
break a couple rules.
Oh, dude, when Post Malone's here, we smoke, we drink, we get weird. I want to flip this table. I'm going to fight Alex. And then, Jason, shit's going to get weird for you. So we're going to be drinking and smoking. So let's go. I don't know if... I wonder if our
Fuck
lamp...
it, dude. Let's turn these let's
smoke.
turn these business dudes on their head.
This is
Fuck it.
in the way.
Turn them, flip them around once. Judo throw.
Fire hazard?
Maybe we should put a towel on the door like a hotel or something.
Just so that... I think we're fine. But there's like a lot of carpet. That smell's going to get like... But,
All you need to
I'll
do-
always think of you.
Exactly. So I'm just trying to help you guys out. And give it a little western, like your grandma's house. Ever since I was a kid, grandma would blow smoke.
Have you? What, really? Your grandma smoke?
Yeah. She had ashtrays all around the house. Very convenient. In every room, like one of the tall ones, like in the hotels, I think she stole them from hotels. Grandma Diane Frazier. That's what my mom was
So,
growing up. So, growing up.
did I say that?
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, I have dyslexia. I feel. By the
You're
way,
gonna watch this back and be like, why was I Irish?
well, like I was saying. Anyway, the point of that story about how I ate edibles yesterday was just to say, like, I woke up this morning and I have mild autism. I'm legit think that being high feels like having autism.
Optimism.
You see so I'm just putting out a disclaimer now so you guys know why I'm acting specifically like this. That's not it. So where were we? So you grew up in Uganda. She was smoking.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's how we do. I was born. So I was born in Syracuse,
Where's that?
upstate New York. But yeah, Syracuse boy, Buffalo. Yeah, so I was born
That's
in.
where Keemstar lives. What on?
Really?
From Buffalo.
Yeah, dude, I was born in Syracuse, and my grandparents lived in like Walton and Rochester and all that stuff. My mom's so they just love to smoke. That's the soul just running around and holding the
That's dope.
I love it.
When did you move?
I moved to Dallas. My dad works for the Cowboys. Go Boys! God's team, America's team.
Go Cowboys.
The roof opens so you can watch them, so God can watch them play.
Is that right?
That's true. That's actually a fact.
The thing is, I
I know, but you know he's like he's got flaws, just like us. He's one of us.
He's like, can you guys open the roof?
Could you
Trying to
please?
watch
I
the
just want to
game.
watch the boys. Come
That's
on,
like a
boy.
bad perspective.
Could you
too.
imagine God in a Cowboys jersey?
So, God is definitely a Texan in a Cowboys
super
jersey.
cool as fuck.
Yeah, God is blazing a Camel Crush right now and drinking a Bud Light.
I really enjoyed your guys' enthusiasm when I said Cowboys. Cowboys.
Well, you know,
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Being a cowboy.
That's true.
So do you
I remember one memory. Actually, a couple memories. I can tell you this. Take a trip on that.
I don't smoke. I don't do smoking, but when I'm with Austin,
It's just cigarettes.
It's just cigarettes with a lot of weed packed into it.
obviously it's sick. Based on my previous story, smoking is like the worst thing ever. I'd love to do that.
This one's a quickie, shorty, but a quickie and a biggie. I got a snowboard for Christmas, and I tried to snowboard in my front lawn. That's one memory that I remember.
It was that snowy. I mean, that's
no, I
just
mean
sick.
there was. I literally couldn't. You know, you're supposed to snowboard down a hill or something.
Yeah.
It was just so yard, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't know
Did you
how this
shred?
works. I was shredding some powder. I'll tell
Wait,
you what.
was there snow on the lawn?
There was snow.
Okay,
But
so
it
you
was
shredded.
flat.
Yeah, I shredded. Another great memory. My birthday's in July 4th. So every year, I thought the cops were going to come and arrest everybody. And one time, my friend Vinny threw a match into the whole box of fireworks, and it just
Degenerate.
fucking Vinny, dude.
Yo.
And he wore Jenkos. I just remember, that's a great fact about Vinny. Those big jeans, like the really big labor jeans. He was older than me. I was mature. Hip-hop? Yeah, they're like, yeah,
I'd
yeah.
never seen a person with jeans that thought like that.
But this guy doesn't have anything.
Yeah, right.
But at that time, I didn't know.
You didn't
Shout
know
out to
till what?
Vinny. Shout out to Vinny.
You still talk to him?
No, I haven't talked to him for a
Shout
minute.
out. I hope you're still rocking those jeans, buddy.
I hope you're still killing them Jenkos, boy. And he threw it, and it exploded everywhere. And that's a great story. A really inconclusive story. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, can you guys see that on the wide? So usually we'll have a camera set up that we could switch to, but for now.
boy. This guy's cool as hell. Look at the other photos of him. He did a whole lookbook. Yeah! Wow!
So what do you
Why is he skating on iPhones? He's got 6 iPad minis long.
Do you think you could make this cool?
Jenkos?
you
You
can
know
bring
what?
it
I'll give
back?
it a try.
I think that would be a great outfit
I
for.
think that's a real challenge.
And
a
I need my
video.
puka shell too.
Puka shells and Jenkos. We should do a video like that.
That's what my new album's called. That guy's kind of cool. The guy, the 4th guy.
Oh, that's sick. He's like tilting on the whole planet
He's
under him.
sick. He's plur. I love how
Oh
they.
my God! It's like a tent. You could like take a nap under it.
I love how they have to show him off. You know, before the picture, he had to flare him all out as wide as he could.
That's true.
So, look how big my Jenkos are.
Look at that fucking bucket hat.
That guy's
Puka shells all the-
Hey! I love how nothing matched. Nothing went together. Like he's got brown, gray, green, blue, black.
I don't understand.
Matching. See, you don't want to match too much.
You don't want to be one of those guys who's like,
You don't want to be the type of guy to wear
all white.
like that.
Below it. White you can pull off.
Emancipation, bro. I just escaped. I'm not excited. Keep glowing your ass.
Who's on the laptop? You?
I'm on
Can you
top.
pull up the glowing Post Malone?
Weed is
I
lame.
already have it.
Look at
that.
this.
What?
Look at this.
There's no filter.
No filter.
Truly-
Hashtag no
Truly
filter.
the gods of
I look great. I look like Hercules from the movie Hercules. Really?
Maybe. We should need to do a feat of strength.
Okay. What do you need me to do? Well, I carried this 30 pack up those stairs.
And you had like a really fast recovery.
And yeah, I surprisingly 1 minute I was back to normal breath.
So before you released,
Sorry, Eli.
I appreciate it.
what about me? I can handle it.
Yeah, you can handle it. You can handle it. You got a beard.
So like, if you, for those guys who don't know the story of,
You still drinking this?
I like the flavor of it.
I'm just ash.
So for you guys who don't know the story of Post Malone, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were doing your thing. You were making some indie music, just doing some shit on your own.
Yeah, I was just running around. I was making at one time I was doing acoustic sets at a restaurant. I was doing
Like gigs.
yeah, like gigs that give you $200 and yeah, it was great. It was great. I was in a metal band, making beats, making music. Yeah, it's everything.
Watch those. Some of your weird like sketches you made.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one.
There's one class one. But
Yeah,
before we get into that, I want to talk about basically you were doing all that stuff, and then you made White Iverson,
Yeah.
right? And that, where did you post that originally?
SoundCloud.
And did it blow up on SoundCloud before YouTube?
Post Malone old sketch.
Would that work?
No, you gotta type in Leon DeCino.
So you posted you could contact Austin.
It's crazy. It's wild.
So you posted that originally on SoundCloud.
Yeah, so I maybe I had put it on SoundCloud and YouTube at the same time, but SoundCloud was really where it started like popping. You know what I mean? It's like I woke up and then the next day it had thousands of plays and then
Really?
I think it had tens of thousands.
So just completely unexpected
Well,
overnight.
Yeah, my homie Key put
Sorry, Yellow.
yeah, so we put out the song and my homie Key tweeted it and I guess Wiz fucked with it, so Wiz retweeted it and so did Mac Miller and I woke up and it was just like wow, all these people that I listened to are heard my song.
How'd you feel?
It felt crazy. Wow, crazy. Because I never thought that anybody would ever like anything that I've ever made. Humble beginnings.
So anyway, pause it for a second. We got it on deck. We got it on deck. But so, how like hundreds of millions of views. How fast was that?
Not. I mean, I got 1 million views quickly because we shot the video. We shot the video very kind of a long time after the song came out. So the song was already kind of popping. So we put the video up. It cost $5,000, and
you put like all your money down on that?
Yeah, well, me and my manager did. Yeah, so we just shot the video and then it started popping, and
that's so dope.
Here we are. Four times platinum. Stoney's platinum.
I'll cheers to that. I'm gonna
cheers.
Crack a beer.
Yeah, come on, pop a top.
Cheers. Eli, you in on this?
Got him.
Bud Light.
Got him.
This show is brought to you by Bud Light. When is Bud Light
by Loot
you?
Crate?
Is Bud Light paying you?
They should be. No, we're talking to them right now. I think they're gonna do my festival. I think there's some legal stuff, you know, because I'm so young. I'm 21, so I think you have to go 25.
Advertisement? Is that like U.S. law?
I think so. But I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it. I just know they give me free beer, and I'm content with that. So what do you need?
I mean, you drinking lots of beer. That's like a huge song.
It's good stuff.
I like it's refreshing. They're not paying us, but it's all right. It's all right.
I think it's great. Not bad.
I could think it's better.
It could be better.
So after that went huge, like what happened? How did it boom? YouTube, talking like to where you are.
Just kept doing shows. Did a lot of free shows. Yeah, did a lot of free shows. Did a lot of just marketing, running around, getting my face out there, interviews, all that stuff, and you know, everything went great. Because I'm super fun. Wow, we're gonna make this nice.
And now you just released your first album not that long ago.
In December. You guys still listen to it?
Yes.
Really? Yeah. Shout out to Pharrell. That's killer.
It's insane.
Killer. Thank you. Thank you
Like,
guys. Did you listen to that off the edibles last night?
Wait, we did.
Wow. You know that. You guys. It is. It's really the cheesy, corny, like made us.
It's so sick. It's like the American alive and well. I feel like a lot of people.
Yeah. Cameron random. Yeah, it's wild. Everybody hated me.
Everyone wanted to write you off as like a one-hit wonder.
Exactly. But now I'm a two-hit wonder. Yeah, so exactly. So now I can say, yeah, exactly.
I'm a two-hit wonder, bitch.
Exactly.
You get that second hit.
Yeah. I think so too. And I love it when people say, you know, this guy's a one-hit wonder, but I say, I have one more hit. It's not easy. I think you could though.
So
I think that one's coming on the way.
Oh yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah, story behind that. Yeah, let's watch that first. You guys saw this, but it had like 50,000 likes.
Yeah, it's wild. I've never seen that either. Twitter. Post Malone Wither. Still, you guys are still alive. I love it. That's Emma Smith and his family listening to my song, which is awesome. Yeah, my feed is incredible. How many go down to the tweets?
Whoa!
That's wild.
No!
That's wild.
Dude, Trump doesn't get like.
I don't even know who this guy is though.
some random
How many
guy.
followers does he
No, I
have?
checked when it broke. He had like 300. Like,
Just a dude.
300,000.
Crazy. Shout out to Junka John.
Shout out.
Junka J John.
Kaik.
Junka J.
Kaik.
Junka J John. I was hammered in Miami and it was so much fun.
So what's the story behind this video? Maybe just you to go to YouTube and type.
So Brian Rich Chiga from Indonesia.
Yeah.
We went to a show yesterday. It was killer. Super dope. Super dope. Yeah, he came and he said, "Hey, I got a surprise for you." And I'm like, "Okay, what do you get? What do you get?" And then this mariachi band comes over and starts singing my song. I was already hammered, so
What a
it
dude.
was awesome. Shout out to Brian.
That is Did he like Postmate the mariachi band or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Killer.
so Rich Chiga,
Yeah.
say his name right?
Yeah.
He Postmated a mariachi band.
Yeah.
How do you even do that? Someone figured out how to book a mariachi band.
Book me a mariachi
They got
band.
set up like managers on Postmate.
Crazy. Wow, dude, there's glow.
That shirt.
I might have
Is that
just
the
an
same shirt?
aura. Yeah, no, it's not.
So it's you.
It is me, yeah. And me in white shirt.
That's the short.
Thank you. Go short or go home, boy. Yeah, this is right in front of my chair. They gave me 2 chairs because I'm so famous. So famous. I threw up in one, so we had to move to the other. It was awesome. Exactly. How convenient. It was a really fun time, dude, that whole time.
How's the sound? Is it working?
The sound is working. I'm not something about how it's
Right channel? Does that make sense, Alex? You mean just this video though, not the whole thing? Okay.
Hey,
Whose hand was that?
I think it was First, my DJ. Have you met First?
I don't know if I met him officially. I've seen him at your
He's
show.
a real cool guy. Real cool
All your
cat.
people are cool.
I like him. Yeah, good guys.
So now. That's a hit. When you have a mariachi band postmated over to sing you a song, that's a hit.
It's true.
That's
It's
a
true.
This one line that resonates with me so much that I love is "Work so hard, forgot how to vacation."
Great line. I know you guys know about that. That joint.
Your mic is playing double,
Is it?
Oh.
or it was for a second, but I think it's fixed.
I had some slap back. I should have done some
So-
John Lennon.
I love that line,
Well, thank you.
and I feel like you're busy all the time.
I am. I mean, y'all are too. Y'all killing it. Y'all work.
We're so busy though. Like we can hang out one day with you, and then the next day I see you in like New Zealand. or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, it's crazy. I hate it. I don't hate it. I hate traveling.
Traveling, yeah.
I love. They always say it's about the journey, not the destination, but it's always the destination. And
When you're
the
actually
journey, fucking
traveling to a
exactly,
show,
exactly.
it's about the
You didn't think
destination.
that fucking Frodo and Samwise and was like, hell yeah, this is fucking sick.
If they had the option, they'd just
Exactly.
drop that ring right off and call it a day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, here's my question: why were those fucking birds not around whenever they had to get there?
Yeah, those eagles, they hooked up Gandalf. They went and fucked off for like 3 full movies.
Right.
You guys could have cut to the chase, dude.
Literally, put these hobbits on your back take them to the fires of Mount Doom.
Drop it off.
Drop
Come back,
it
you'll be back
off,
for
come
supper.
back. Great. Just in time for second supper.
Second supper. We didn't hold up for the first one. You know how hobbits are.
Exactly.
So like, yeah, I mean, I've hung out with you a lot. You're
Mm-hmm.
one of my good dogs, and you have like a massive posse too. I'm surprised you came here by yourself today, but usually you roll with like a lot of people. How is that always being surrounded by people?
You know, it's really stressful because we can never find an Uber big enough for all of us. And I'm the only one that actually has like motive with what I do. I'm very goal driven. So I say we need to get here, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go right now. Then everybody's just sitting there fucking around. And it really stresses me out. And by the time we get there, I'm really stressed out. I need like the fucking guy. Yeah,
Can I apply?
I'm thinking about writing a book about weight loss. How to not be fat. Fupa reduction.
Fupa reduction.
In 3 easy steps. I did lose 15 pounds.
I know you look great.
But I have. I feel like I can't really write. I have serious things to say about weight loss, but I don't think it's appropriate for me to write a book about weight loss while I'm still on the border of being morbidly obese.
Write the book as you're doing the weight loss.
That's true. That's a great
I don't
idea.
think anybody's ever
That's a really good concept.
like the Fupa Diaries.
The Fupa Diaries.
Exactly.
It's like Anne Frank, except
Fupa.
the only we're both Jews.
It's actually not the
It's
same.
completely
It's not the
different.
same at all.
It's just like Anne Frank. Buy my book today. It's a book.
It is a book, yes.
No, Hela's got me in the attic. She makes me be quiet. Sometimes.
Just on the stair climber.
Yeah, she keeps. Just like Anne Frank. I'm trying to make some. Try to make this work.
It's a book.
It's a book.
The Fupa Diaries. Out soon, pre-order now.
I'm wondering when I'm hanging out with you and I see you're always with like 10 people, and I'm wondering, are they friends? Do they all work for you? Who are they?
It depends.
It's a mix.
Dre works for me. Yeah, my manager. Yeah, Alec is my manager. Don is a producer, and everybody else is actually running around doing actual stuff.
Yeah. It's his girlfriend. Sweetest.
It's my gal pal. Her and you guys should go do some girl stuff.
I know, I told her. We switched phones last night, so...
You guys switch phones?
You ever?
Oh, I mean...
That's a big
phone
step.
numbers.
Oh, okay. You guys have a lot of trust, right? I'm gonna respond the way you would respond.
It's a new phone. We switched phones.
The phone switch.
Austin's like, she deleted all this shit. Right?
Not too bad.
I don't want her to have Elas. You got some weird pictures of me, like fully nude. Just not even sexual, just completely naked.
It's for the Fupa Diaries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's for science.
just dick out. Asshole spread wide open.
Damn,
He lives in
Mike
a weird
Honcho.
shit. She makes me do
Not
weird shit.
really.
Well, she comes home on edibles and just is like, spread them, Ethan. Is that how it happens? That's what I'm imagining.
Whatever it takes. So what's like?
I want to say,
I'm blocked no matter what.
there he goes.
It's Mike. Say hi. Daddy.
Classic. No, but you know it's tough. It's tough traveling. It really takes a tear on you. Where it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Toll. It really takes a toll.
Hair,
I was thinking about about you. And that was like enough.
That flight to Sweden is the flight to just Europe is shitty.
Yeah.
It fucks you up.
If
The
you
time zone
go
switch.
Polaris.
Is that the good airline? That's
No,
what's
that's like the I don't know if it's Delta or JetBlue, but you get a bed, it's killer.
So we did business on JetBlue. We
Yeah.
had to lay down.
You got the full bed and
Yeah,
everything.
you can't
It's
beat
nice.
that.
It's pretty. That's actually nice.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever you get there, it fucking sucks because, like you said, the time
The
difference. is just
time
crazy.
difference.
It fucks you up.
The time difference in Australia is fucking nuts.
Seriously. So you'd say like travel. You do a lot of travel.
Yeah. Tomorrow I go to a new show in Northern California, and then I go to another show in the same day. Then I'm going to look at my house up in Northern Nevada, my apocalypse bunker.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that.
Then I come back.
That's crazy.
Maybe I can take a break.
That's it.
It's tough.
Let's go. Yeah, the travel, I can only imagine. Like you said, we did it. And I was dead.
Yeah.
When we came back from Sweden, New York, we were gone for like 2 weeks. And I
Right.
just came back dead.
Dad.
Yeah, like I was just so dead.
The fan meetup looked great. Was that in Sweden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nuts. We had the, I don't think I had a problem with it. We just tweeted it out the day before, so we didn't expect much. I was expecting like a couple. And this tweet out.
You guys are way cooler than me.
That's not-
Ethan will come to my shows. Ethan and Hila will come to my shows, and people will be like, I'll be walking past, and Ethan will be right there, and he's like, yo,
That's not shit, dude.
and I'll just be like, dude, fuck.
That's not
I feel like a shitty member of the club, man.
true. But I definitely following you and everyone here. I just like hide in your shadow. You know, it's all.
You need to spend
You're like a human.
like Little Rascals?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
What did I say? The Human Rascals? Or the Little Rascals?
We got you. I was thinking totem pole. Human totem pole.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
What the fuck were we talking about?
You want to talk about your
Oh, we're talking about the Sweden thing.
apocalypse?
So, dude, there was like we showed up. Like, we were there for 2 or 3 hours. It was fucking man. And I think we only got to see like 200 of them. Kind of. People were spilling out.
Did like the Swedish guys come and say no?
No,
No.
no, they didn't.
No.
It didn't become a fire hazard, sadly. I was hoping that we would
Yeah,
shut the
you
whole Stockholm down.
You would have gotten arrested for like inciting a riot or something.
That would have been sick. That would have been a great story.
It would have given you some edge.
Some
like
street
some of that,
creddy.
yeah, some of that credentials that you raised. They did what did you say earlier?
So we only got to see like 200 people. So bad at the end of it, I thought we could just go walk outside and like shake people's hands and say we have to take pictures because they were waiting outside. It was super cold for like 3 hours. Sorry.
I appreciate all the apologies. What?
When are you gonna let one rip?
I don't do that.
You don't.
You don't
burp?
do that?
You don't burp?
Wait, I don't think I've ever heard you burp.
Really?
I've definitely heard you fart. Lily tries to act like she doesn't fart, but sometimes we chilling and it comes out and it's pretty loud. And I'm like, oh damn, girl.
I always get blamed.
Can we not
I want a
talk
divorce,
about
baby.
farts?
Too, like, surprised me. I was like, holy shit, like I wouldn't expect dead little fucking blast bombs come out of your ass. You sweet girl.
He's making it up.
I am not making this up. You cannot deny this. You cannot lock me away in the attic like Anne Frank.
Stop making it up.
So anyway, we go outside at the meetup to say what up. And Hila farts.
That's how she's gonna get everybody
That's
to go. That's how she's gonna get everybody to get into the Ubers.
We're planning a live show. I want to have a segment where Hila farts.
No,
That's a song.
this is not becoming a thing.
Hila farting name incoming. You did this.
Watch out, haters. Watch out, haters. But you never burped? That's crazy.
Drink more. I want to burp. That's the goal. That's the objective. So anyway, we walked outside, and like, I was seriously like, flabbergasted. Walk out. And I was like, security there. They were like, get inside. People were throwing Pepsi cans at us.
Really? Fully
Pepsi
loaded?
Max, yeah.
Damn.
And then we went out back to try to escape.
Could you imagine that by Pepsi can? You just got like
We have Pepsi.
you dared to let it.
They'd end up. It was being filmed, so I'm sure Pepsi would end up using that commercial.
the new Pepsi, yeah.
What was
For
their
a
thing?
killer time. Drink Pepsi.
What was their thing? Their slogan? That shitty.
Live for now.
The live for now. Me slow-mo hitting in the face to death by Pepsi.
But then you're on the ground bleeding out and you gotta take one last sip. Should have drank it.
Anyway, let's watch that.
Oh, classic one.
So now I want to show you guys pre-Malone. There's post-Malone, which is where you are now. And this is pre-Malone.
So let me give a little insight before
Yeah.
y'all think I'm a fucking weirdo. Okay. So this is my alter ego, Leon Chino. He's big in Brazil. He's a big international superstar. Doesn't really give a fuck about anything. Me and my friend Jason made this for our class.
That's how we got started.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jason's my best friend.
Shout out.
He moved me out here and he let me live.
Wow, shout out to Jason.
I think he did. No, I don't think he did.
Okay. I love to meet Jason.
Yeah, he's moving out here. Because he moved out here, then he moved to Seattle. Now he's out here.
He was trying to do music in Seattle.
Well, no, he makes gaming videos, or he made gaming videos.
God bless him.
Yeah, and then now he's producing, and he's gotten fucking really good. So I'm gonna get him on the album. And,
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
killer.
Keep it in the
Super
family.
Yeah, man, it's important.
All right, let's watch this.
Roll the clip.
You wanna?
Did you ever watch Timberlake? This is very. Like,
Yeah, this is very
Timberlake
timid.
vibe.
Yeah, very inspired.
It's funny. I think we must have started around the same time because I was doing like the same kind of
Right.
shit when we started.
This funky shit. I made this beat too, and I wrote all the lyrics.
Look at your
Can
cute
we-
little twink ass.
Can we hear it?
Everyone in the whole fucking world can hear that shit. Bad boy. Bad boy. Yeah. I'm not sad. I'm bad. I know it's great. You gotta wait for the explosions.
Did you edit this?
What? No, Jason. I have editing skills, but I can't like do this. This is when I had my fucking bun to the back. Tie my bun to the back like a real one.
Those shorts are insane, bro.
Bro, I'm bringing these back. He's getting a feature on my album.
You are a twink ass motherfucker, and I'll jump fence for that bad boy.
It's funny because my A&R did jump a fence to sign me.
What?
The guy who signed me to the label had to jump like a fence to get into the show. That's why he signed me. Just talking about games.
I'll sign you too.
Oh, it was metaphor. Oh yeah, I thought it was literal.
I'll jump in.
That's Jason. Did you need me?
Wait, what the hell? He looks like he looks. What are you talking about? Yeah, he looks like
Fred
Fred
Savage.
Savage.
Well, we killed these brush kind of
Honestly, back then, this comedy was on.
Yeah, this is good. This is a nice meme. Early meme, dude.
Most definitely. It's a
But you couldn't take it anymore. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? This is a great song too. If this had like real, I might give this to like Uzi or something. You know, something crazy.
Yeah, it didn't show.
Don't worry. Listen to this breakdown. This breakdown is killer.
Fred Savage on the mic.
Killer.
So those of you guys who are listening and can't watch, we got Young Austin in like super,
Look at the fucking explosion.
super small shorts and tight. I didn't know it was like Richard Simmons.
Take it. Stone Cold. I like Stone Cold a lot. No, but I'm telling you what, 2018 short shorts, hot, fresh. I just love pushing the boundary. I just love pushing the boundary. Nice shot. I mean, you get the gist.
You guys can watch it.
Yeah, you guys can watch it at night, whatever you gotta do.
So
Whatever gets you through the night.
If you want to find it, it's called Why Don't You Love?
That's a nice video right there. Me too. Damn, that has 1 million views right
yeah,
now.
I've seen that one too. It's awesome. So that was before White House.
Yeah, this is I used to be sick.
You muted it.
Yeah, this is when I was doing the show that I was talking about. This is obviously I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do, so I just put out all the fucking shit that I could. And some stuff. But you know, everything is up to just a love of fucking music and just keep on rocking and trying to, you can knock down fucking knocking.
Was this video was kind of a hit for you at the time, right?
I think it had like 300 views.
Wait, I thought it was like a thing, because I see people talking.
Yeah, they found it, and then they were like, wow, this guy might actually be something. Kind of. Yeah, so that's where we used to jam. Like that's where my band used to go host and shit. And I'm a big bad drummer. Yeah, Kyler Ray.
By the way, so Austin Post you live with this, like he's always with you. You're a tattoo guy.
Yeah, I keep it with me. So Kyle lives in Philly, Ricky lives in Dallas, and I just brought him out.
They're here on
Yeah, he's always there.
I like to get tattooed. I love him to death.
So you seem like a crazy tattoo run.
Yeah.
I was talking to you about this. You plan on covering your whole body. And you had mentioned covering your face.
Yeah, I wouldn't say covering. I mean, I don't have really much going on here, so it's not like really. Tattoos make it spicy, like.
I think they're dope.
So it's like, I guess here's a way to look at it. You know, you play. You said you were a real WoW guy.
Yeah.
So imagine you capped out, right? You capped out or whatever. You got all the armor. You can never get any new armor. I blank canvas.
Wow.
So I surpassed it and just kept going.
So you look at tattoos as like almost like self-improvement.
Almost as like keeping it interesting. But I like the way it looks too, because I'm a little chunker. So, you know, I feel like tattoos really suit me out.
That is interesting.
Plus you get to get dope shit on you. I have a tattoo of myself.
So did you always like tattoos?
Yeah, I've always. I was too scared. My first tattoo was this Playboy one I got like a year ago.
So up until a year ago.
I was in the middle of working on the album.
And it was just nonstop.
Yeah, Sorry, Eli.
I find that people who get tattoos go on like a kick.
Right.
It seems like addictive in
Yeah,
some way.
it
What is
is.
that? What
I
is
don't
that?
know. A release of endorphins,
Mm-hmm.
or testosterone, or something weird, strange.
Right.
It's like whenever you feel it, the pain is nice. It's nice whenever it's done. I think the feeling of having something, like working on something and finally completed it, I think that's really.
I think it looks cool, but I would make one on myself. Like,
Yeah, that's you just whatever.
Everybody says like all this early moment shit that I've done, like I've done regret. Yeah, I tattooed my palms and I unfaded like that way too much.
That's interesting. You can just fat the tattoo away.
Yeah,
Who
snap
needs
it all
laser
over.
removal?
Exactly.
Just masturbate.
exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't regret it. I have fucking from Inuyasha on my leg. I love
Skull of
It would take the meme away if you tattoo.
right now I'm finding that boy. I don't know if the tattoo.
Cats is a whole thing.
Feels like that's interesting. Little bad boy.
Not for the relation.
I said if we do it.
I'm down to get a tattoo. That's really hard. I like that. You don't have to try.
Like where the deer.
The teddy teardrop.
Teddy teardrop.
All right, let's do a quick. We'll take a break for like 5 minutes and we'll be right back. We're here with Filthy Frank, aka Giveaway Giorgio Armani, and he played a set. He's on a music kit, launching his music career. We went to his show. We missed it, but we were there.
We're there in spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, we were outside.
Yeah. And I called you, and it sounded like you just got off stage. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll see your fucking words.
Besides that, we're your friends. Like your mom goes up to you, bitch, back off. Well, yeah, and the parking lot. LA is a nightmare.
We parked in somebody's driveway.
You could have though. Yeah.
Literally knocked on the, hey, can we park here? I wonder if that would work. That might work. Like, hey, are you going anywhere? Can we just park here?
You should be probably better off not even asking. Also, if it's a Rolls Royce, people are like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Just give me money.
All right, let's get back on the record.
Back on.
So, welcome back. We are back from the break here with Post Malone, Ela Kleiners. What up, Ela Kleiners? And we have, he's not saying much, but we have Filthy Frank George on the couch. So if you hear a disembodied voice, that's who we are.
That's not anybody. It is an EVP, an electronic
It's a
voice
hologram, like
phenomenon.
Tupac. So you're fascinated by something. Is this camera on? But we're all good, right? Cut all that.
Stop now.
So you're fascinated by something that I find absolutely fascinating. Austin is, correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to be obsessed with like apocalypse shelters.
Yeah,
Or the
dude.
apocalypse in general, and
Yeah.
guns and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Defending your territory. Tell me about like what's up with that, right? All right.
Yeah. So, am I right though? Yeah, man. I just you walk outside and you feel shitty. You feel real anxious. It's just like shit. It feels like it can get. And I'm not crazy. People who know me know that I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy.
I'm a little crazy.
Look. The desire for an apocalypse shelter, it seems like every day is not that crazy of an idea.
Right.
If you can afford it.
Right. So I'm just buying a place out in the sticks. I'm building underground. I'm gonna build a beautiful. It's gonna be fun until the world ends. But whenever the world ends, it's gonna be functional.
You'll be
I'll
live.
put the fun in functional.
So
I'll be alive.
How do you decide where to put your apocalypse?
So I looked at a nuclear map. I looked at a bunch of nuclear maps. So there's like 150 warhead scenarios, 2,000 warhead scenarios. And
What is that?
so like if they launch 150 nukes, or if they launch
So it's pretty much like the whole country gets nuked versus just the major cities.
it's hard to find a spot where there's
At
so
2,000, that's like.
but I found a spot where there's no nukes there and there's no fallout.
So where is that?
It is in northern.
So you're planning for a real fallout.
I mean, whatever the fuck happens. Whether it's our own government or whether it's another government.
What do you think's the most likely scenario for you to go to your fallout?
That's fucking up.
What do you see? Is it something like a rush, like an attack from another country?
I mean, I feel like that's.
terror?
I mean, I feel like that's imminent. You know, North Korea's acting wild. You know.
Gotta take care of
And
those.
so are we. We're fucking just pushing everything, pushing all the buttons. Trump's a fucking Russian spy or something.
Yeah, that's apparently something that's
Whatever.
happening now.
I don't even fucking know, dude. But it's just wild. It's just the whole fucking government's fucked.
So
So I'm just prepared. I'm taking, and you know, plus I love the simple life. You know, I love to shoot guns. I love to ride vehicles and run around and drink and smoke and kick it.
So you think that, let's say that it's like hundreds of nukes drop, all the major cities gone.
Yeah.
Everybody's roaming the wilderness. It's like a real fallout situation. But you have this bunker, you have this fallout shelter, and you're posted up with a gun. People are clawing at your walls. They want to get in.
Yeah.
What do you do?
It depends if they're nice or not.
But there's too many of them.
How many are there?
Hundreds.
Okay, so then what we're gonna do in that situation is I'm already gonna have an internal operation. Of course, I'm the president of the new new Republic of the United States of America.
Right.
And if people want to approach me, I'm gonna have a great bronze statue of in front of my house of myself.
Good.
On a bear.
Very modest.
Yeah, very.
Keep it modest.
I'm the new king of the new world. So,
Yeah.
And then whenever.
Sounds like you're planning for this shit.
Yeah, have you ever felt like you're destined to be something greater?
I'm more. It sounds like you're gonna be the one behind the nukes dropping.
Not me.
Shit.
I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna rise from from the ashes like a phoenix, and fucking, you know, we're gonna have. If people want to get in, we're gonna have to have like an Olympic Games or some show of skill, because we need doctors.
Right.
We need farmers. I'm taking a farming class too. So,
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
That's
you know,
important.
I'm just
So you're gonna have like a Hunger Games type of situation outside your estate.
yeah. And if you don't make it, hey, you
Perish.
You perish.
You
in
perish in
the
my
fallout.
And then okay, but how serious are you?
I'm very serious.
Because this is not a joke. This
Right.
is something that you legitimately are planning for and thinking about.
Yeah. I mean, I think it never hurts. Like I said, it's gonna be a cool place until the world ends. But when it does, I'm cool.
Like, okay, so
You guys are on guys.
I don't have to Hunger Games it out.
Quick,
Like,
drop
Joey Styles.
1,000 in the donate section. You're invited too.
Oh! That's not a joke. Drop 1,000 in the donate section. We're gonna get your name and address on the list. Hopefully you don't perish. We're counting on your parachute.
Please don't perish.
We're counting on your parachute.
Think about your future.
But if you perish, just your money is valued.
Exactly.
You're gonna be spending
That's
bottle
like
caps.
the whole. You're gonna just live on bottle caps. No, but there's a whole scam like shit, like a bunker for like $1 million. Like that you live in.
Why is that a scam?
Because you know it's like no normal person can afford that. No normal person can afford that, and even if the world does end, like what are the people like running it gonna use the money for?
Well, it's a business.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in that.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, obviously, it's how it works.
Right.
I've heard that all of the executives in Silicon Valley, like, they're just like billionaires, the new hobby that they do there is making the most extravagant apocalypse.
Really?
Like they compete with each other in the most extravagant, insane apocalypse bunkers out there, spending hundreds of millions of dollars.
It's not smart to do it.
No, not in California. They're out everywhere.
Oh, really? Everywhere?
They're just in Silicon
Right,
Valley,
okay.
like these huge guys. I find that fascinating because these are not some like fringe guys. These are big, smart world leaders.
Right.
And they're out there making apocalypse bunkers. So we need to hustle more, Elon.
I know.
We need a bunker.
I figured we got
Where's
1.5
our
week.
That's it?
What?
Please donate. So how do you see
Ethan,
yeah.
are we supposed to change the title of the stream? Because we didn't do
I
that.
think we can change it afterwards.
Because I'm logged in, but...
That's fine. So you have everything cool? So you have like, I heard you talking about it, you have like a government plan. You have appointed people in advance.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just trying to get a little infrastructure laid out.
It's important.
It is, because you can't just be running around all mumbly jumbly.
Everyone's gotta know what's up. What do I get? Like, what's my title?
You will be the document of memes. So, like, whenever ancient or future civilizations look at what we've done, they dig us up and they find all the memes.
They find Bradbury.
Exactly. Ethan Bradbury will be our Jesus.
Ethan Bradbury, they find pictures of him just like this. Like, this wasn't important.
This man.
This guy did a lot of things.
We'll have big mosaics of him just everywhere.
So do you think it's worth it to like build underground bunker for like if LA gets nuked?
You know what?
You bury deep under the earth. Because what do you need to be able to run?
Yeah, I mean, there's too many fucking people there. They're gonna fucking come in or break it down, whatever. Or if the LA gets sinks into the
That's optimistic.
ocean. Just earthquakes rattle the world. And LA's a dangerous place.
Earthquakes are scary. You never been to an earthquake, have you?
Yeah.
You have where?
Well, there was one in New York when I was a little kid.
How big was it? Do you remember?
It woke me up. It dropped like stoplights and shit.
Oh wow.
It was a nice little rocket.
A little shake, rattle and roll.
Yeah, just a little shake, bake, and rattle and roll.
Are you scared?
And they tell you not to go into the street, but I feel like that would be the safest
Gotta be
place.
safe. Or like an open street, maybe not the street.
Well, I know, but if you have like one-story houses all around you, just go into the street. What's gonna fall on you?
I guess it depends if there's like street lights.
I guess
Those are pretty fastened in though.
I guess the cables.
Yeah.
Like the cables of the power, like come down and fucking zap you or something.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of.
I don't. You see our house? We are on it. I seriously think every night when because we're all waiting for the big right here in California. For a while, we got a big boy. It's gonna happen. Our house is sliding out.
So that happened to Mario Lopez. Did you see
His house slid?
Yeah. Crazy. It's like demolished.
Wait, when did that happen?
Like I don't know the last big one.
But he's alive.
He's all right. Yeah, he's great. Still very
He just took a
handsome.
little
Still
surf.
the extra in every fucking hotel while I'm trying to sleep in the morning. You know what I'm
Is he
talking
an
about?
Extra?
No, he's.
Can you get that up, Elo?
He does that fucking.
Mario Lopez? From
Yeah,
Saved by the Bell?
Yeah, Mario
Oh,
Lopez.
yeah.
So he does the thing in the hotels whenever you watch a movie on the hotel TV. And then you fall asleep with the movie, you just wake up to fucking extra.
3 a.m.
Like, bruh, shut the fuck up, dude.
Damn, you do travel a lot.
Yeah.
You got Mario Lopez calling your ass
I got
out.
Mario Lopez in my fucking brain.
Dude, Mario Lopez, I feel like I see him in all the movies.
Yeah? Was he in Sharknado?
No, but like,
Who was
when I was a kid. Oh, yeah.
Mark Cuban.
Was he?
Yeah, Mark Cuban was in Sharknado.
Is he like a billionaire?
Sharknado 3, yeah. He's the owner of the Mavericks.
Why is he doing Sharknado?
Because I guess he's on Shark Tank.
He likes,
so they figured it's a cameo for him.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a perfect fit.
Yeah, it just works. Am I right?
I remember when I was a kid, I got wrestled into this like scheme where they're like, hey, you're a beautiful kid and we want to make you a star. And then they finger your asshole.
That happened
No,
to
that
you?
didn't happen. That does happen to a lot of people, not me. But they brought us out to the shoe.
Let me finger your ass.
Dude, it's crazy out there. That's another story, but I'll get into that later. So they bring all these kids out to this shoot in LA. They take your picture. It's like they just grind you through, and they charge you like $100 per pop. And they have no connections. It's just a giant scheme. So you're like, you can be famous. Come down and let us take your picture for $100. And Mario Lopez was there. He was their selling point. He was there at that end, shaking everyone's hand. So they paid him to appear at this stand. And that was when I said, Mario Lopez. He's gonna perish. Maybe he's working for that fuck. But I was surprised because I used to watch Saved by the Bell a lot. And I was like, damn, how come idea of fallen? Even at a young age of 7. I was like, this shit is not dignified.
I think it's crazy. The subject matter on those old shows is actually kind of fucking. Sure. And you never got it. You never got it when you were a little kid. You know, it's like I was just watching. What's the show with George Coleman? George Foreman.
George Foreman, the little one or the big one? Because
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman's the little one. What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. What's that show?
What's the name of that show?
I don't know it.
What you talking about, Willis show?
Yeah, and the guy at the bike shop kept on bringing it. Sorry, Ela. The guy at the bike shop kept on bringing him in, and he was like a little raper.
That's
you remember?
right. They had a whole pedophile episode on that show.
And then they literally made them take off their shirts and ride each other like horses.
Oh my God.
And they showed it on TV.
Pull that up.
And I was just a little fucking
Growing
kid.
Pains?
Growing Pains, I think.
Okay, that is you're right. Back in the 90s, they had episodes about pedophiles.
Crazy.
Like kids don't get
and
That Gary Coleman pedophile.
That's Gary Coleman pedophile.
I don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole. That episode, I'm for that. But on the real, if I had enough money, I would be building it. I would build an apocalypse.
Yeah.
Because it's also like a getaway house.
Exactly.
It's not like, it's just not money thrown out.
Exactly.
And if the world doesn't end, then everyone wins anyway.
You get to go. I wanna bring all my friends out there because I'm gonna have hella beds and shit. Everybody just come out there for a nice let's get away. Look up Growing Pains.
I will kill your parents, Sam. I want to watch that. I don't know what that is, but I want to watch that.
Look up Hollywood Illuminati proof.
Used in 9/11 confirmed.
Okay, here. You looked up the Growing Pains one?
I think you've got too much text now. Gary Coleman pedophile episode Growing Pains. I think it's a little too much for the algorithm.
What's your name?
Growing Pains pedophile. Okay, are we sure the show is called Growing Pains?
No,
I think everyone in the stream is shouting the name of the show.
Gary Coleman.
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes.
That is
God
a sexual
damn
name,
it.
by the way. Different Strokes.
God damn it.
I got it. Different Strokes. Stroke from Hilo. A stroke from an old man is different.
From a stroke to a
Which feels good sometimes.
leather on leather action.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so he's got
He's
a
giving
coat.
these kids wine.
No, this shit is so fun. Full screen. Nice Rizzo.
Am I right?
Can I get a different stroke?
What the? It's doing it in all different strokes on the TV. It's changing.
Oh my goodness. This is primetime television, ladies and gentlemen. Laughter. Oh, the picture aspect is weird.
Yeah, he's taking
This
pictures.
is very weird.
The fact that it's so distorted.
Maybe we should
pixelated.
have a little more wine.
Did he say that?
Yeah, that's what he just said.
What is it? I unplug this? What?
What
So
happened?
plug.
What happened?
Can they not hear it?
It's just the video.
They don't want it to be taken down.
Wait,
Yeah.
pause it, Hila. What's happened? What are you guys confused about? I can't hear it. Anyway,
Just have a little more wine. What were we talking about?
the pedophile shit.
But where did that come from?
Oh,
Bunker. Pedophile bunker.
yeah. How did we get here?
Straight.
Hila, can you play it? I want to see where this is going. Actually. Little Jew, you little Jew boy. He wants to fuck you more than ever now. What?
Was he a grown man at this time?
He's probably, like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, 15 maybe?
Well, didn't he have a thing?
Yeah. That thing where he's small, like he doesn't age properly.
Okay. I didn't know. I was getting confused.
Yeah, he's older than he looks.
Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck was that at the end?
that was Satan.
Just a little Satan cameo. So that is really something that back in the day, this was brand friendly. An episode where a little boy rides an old man and his friend, they're all shirtless drinking wine and taking pictures. Wow. And I can't even make fun of Pepsi without getting kicked out.
Right.
What the hell?
Crazy.
People were a lot less sensitive then.
Yep.
I hate it. I really hate it.
People know everything. People are never wrong, and they're so sensitive, and you can never tell them that they're not wrong.
That's right. It's impossible to have like any conversation about anything because anything political, because people get so outraged. Like the moment that we mention Trump, I'm not saying I support one or the other, but the moment we mention Trump or Hillary, everyone loses their fucking mind. And I just can't even talk about certain
Right.
topics because people lose their mind.
It's wild. No, it's wild. And it's just like no one will ever admit that they're wrong. It's crazy. They're always right, and even if you have proof that they're wrong, they
And I found it on the right. People push back. Safe space. I'm just talking from objective analysis. I found that people on the right are pretty fucking sensitive. If I mention anything about Trump or anyone's a little bit critical about Trump, it becomes but they get super triggered. They get super triggered. And I think that everyone's a little too fucking sensitive.
Everybody's so fucking sensitive on fucking Twitter. Everything they just. Dude, Twitter's.
But just case in point, different strokes. We talking about Uncle Jimmy that was touching little Coleman, and I can't even talk. I can't even say anything. Shit.
But yeah, this is on fucking TV, dude. Kids were sitting there with their parents, like watching this shit on like a
How do you
Saturday.
explain that to your
The mess, and then there's no conclusion.
But that's
the episode and the credits roll right there.
kid? But it's a pretty You always says that there's way more pedophiles out there than because to me, it doesn't seem like there's that many.
It's kind of like a refined.
To feel but surely there's got to be like pedophiles who are also rapists.
They just like little boys.
Like you can't help like.
But they don't act on it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Like they have an issue.
So, does pedophile mean you're a rapist? rapist or just you're attracted to kids?
Pedophile means you're
You're attracted.
well, no, see, and there's a whole fucking thing, and this is a very sensitive subject, but
Yeah.
now I see with all the genders that keep getting created every day, there's a pedosexual. There's a pedosexual, and they're trying to make it okay, which is just not okay.
Wait. Oh, but I guess, but their point is, okay.
So I guess the difference between a pedophile and a pedosexual is if they
On
act
rapes.
on it or not.
So here's the thing that I've always thought about pedos. Well, it's just in a way, people are going to probably kill me for this, but this is how I understand it. It's like you're born gay, you're attracted to men or women, you're same sex. Is it the same with pedophiles? Are they born and their brains are wired in such a way that they're just attracted to kids?
I mean, I can't call it.
But
I
it's
wouldn't
probably,
know.
but
It could probably
it's probably to some degree that, right? But again, being a
There's
pedophile,
also just sick people that just like
they like to dominate.
exactly.
They like this.
It's fucked up.
So
Okay,
it's
it's
kind of interesting that if you're born being attracted to kids, in the same way that like a homosexual is attracted to the same gender, then it's like I can imagine how this people that exist if they don't act on it.
Right. But I mean, I think it's right for them. I mean, suppress those feelings. Go to
Yeah, of course.
a counselor. or
Of course,
something,
no,
talk
of course,
to
of
somebody.
course, of course. That's what I'm wondering.
Never resort to domestic.
Of course, that is objectively wrong, but it's interesting to think like how many people out there who aren't rapists, who, like you said, don't resort to it because it's objectively wrong. It's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. If it's not,
You never know.
kind of interesting.
I'd like to see a Louis Theroux about that.
Oh, that would be a wonderful documentary. I guess it wouldn't go anywhere. They'd be like, "So do you rape kids?" No. Okay,
No, I don't.
that's
I've
good.
never
Good for
raped
you.
a kid, and I
Good for
don't
you.
want to.
Although there was a wonderful Louis Theroux documentary about pedophiles. Do you guys watch that, Louis Theroux?
No, who's Louis
Oh my
Theroux?
god, you guys got to check him out if you never heard of him.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite filmmakers.
Yeah.
He
Documentary
He makes
style.
the best documentaries.
Louis Theroux. Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes these documentaries.
He's the best.
He's one of my favorite. Like he's one of my favorites. He does these documentaries where he gets in real deep, and he
What a Cajun name.
Cajun. He
Louis
is. It's
Theroux.
French as fuck. He gets in real deep, and he's so approachable. He's so unjudgmental. He puts all these people in this position where they giving forth all this amazing information. You really get to know people through the lens of him. Like he did this episode where he goes to a prison for pedophiles, sex offenders, and that shit is really dark.
You got
He had episodes about everything, like hunting or Nazis.
KKK.
Yeah, KKK.
Yeah. Porn stars.
And he goes
He
and
did a
spends
brothel.
time
I
with
just
them.
seen brothels, like medicated kids, all this different shit that he just did.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Medicated kids? Oh, we
I
did.
think we did,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
he goes to spend time with his family. They're giving their kid, he's like 2-3 years old. They're giving him Xanax, Prozac, and they're giving, this is how fucked up these people are. They're giving their dogs Prozac. They're like, our dogs are a little, they seem
Crazy.
on edge. I'm going to give them Prozac.
To rape?
not for raping, just for sedation purposes.
So they can chill out or what?
Yeah, exactly. So, the documentaries got crossed. So this was a documentary about medicated America.
Okay, gotcha.
So he did about these people who are over-medicating. I have a feeling those pedophiles are also probably on Prozac.
What's the indication?
Well, you know, you
This is
can sit in
suppressive,
front.
right?
You sit in front of a psychiatrist. And you're like, hey, I want to fuck kids. They're like, take some Prozac.
Right. I mean, it's easy. It's an easy way out. Just fucking
Take some rat poison.
Take some fucking medicine and make you feel better.
I
That's
saw.
all your
Oh,
body feels.
man, this one documentary he did when he went to hang out with the pedophiles. There was this one guy. He was so fucked. He wasn't a pedophile. He was a sex offender. He was obsessed with showing his dick to people on the street. And yeah, he's a flat. He had done like hundreds of times. Just like, dude, you got to be outside. And the guy was so conflicted. Like he had.
What do you mean?
He had. No, he knew it was wrong, but he was just so fucked in the head. Remember this deal?
Honestly, I don't think fashion is
Oh, the guy.
bad.
And so, well, it's not as bad as
Maybe for you, I don't know. Maybe.
he may have raped
Like
some.
if there was a dude, if I was a woman and some dude ran up and showed me his dick,
He
I'd
may
be
have
like,
raped some kids.
fuck.
Oh, it's
He may have
the,
raped a couple.
it's not
Okay.
it's not the action of shooting it. It's what's coming next.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's
Well,
true.
you're a big
I understand.
guy. You're a big guy.
Yeah.
You see a little dick, you're like, haha. But if you're a woman,
My dick's huge. I wouldn't be mad.
I'd be down. What are you?
No, but and that's a cool thing.
It's different.
I love to throw
It
back
is
to a social experiment. Okay, so you know, you seen the catcalling video, right? Where the girl walked around New York.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I thought it was fake.
I and then
Oh, but she got offended because of like,
right, she got offended because guys.
well, some guys were more creepy.
Right, of course.
But some of them were just like, hey, have a good day. And she's like, cat call.
Right. Chalk another one up. But there's a video of a girl walking around a park talking to guys like, hey, can I suck your dick? And they're like, yeah, sure, okay, really? Like, it's just a different, it's different spectrums.
Different.
Yeah, it's
different.
different.
It's
Women and
fascinating.
men, what
well,
can I say?
Let's
They're
break it
different.
down. It's real.
But I can tell you from my experience growing up, it's probably the same anywhere, but where I grew up, I would walk with my parents back from school. And yeah, people will and it's obvious. I tried to smile back, but then they just so you can't
Have
do
to
Just
be
that.
gotta
bitchy.
like cold shoulder,
You
like,
have to be cold, and then they're like, hey, why are you not smiling?
because I don't fucking like you.
Honestly, there's nothing creepier or like disgusting than a man asking a woman like, smile more. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
but it's like I don't have to.
Sounds
smile.
like a Joker.
But let's break that down.
I think it's definitely
Women are much more vulnerable. Like that's the
physicality.
yes. I saw a study that said 90% of all men are stronger than
All women.
all women. All women. 90% of all men are stronger than all women. It's just a physicality. It's physiology. It just means that almost all men are stronger than everyone. So like, physicality. And like legitimately, like if you look at monkeys, they just rape. Or apes or whatever, right? Our Neanderthal cousins were probably just raping like crazy. So there's definitely something like in us to like conquer men. Like, so it's, you know, women are in a nature setting like to be conquered.
What happened?
I mean, am I right?
That's right. In a nature documentary setting, if you go back and down, or not but yeah, that didn't land.
That was crazy.
I just didn't
That
know how to
didn't land.
respond.
But am I right?
No,
You disagree with me?
like
You disagree?
back in like the fucking days of like pillaging and marauding and Vikings and shit, they would just go and fucking steal all your women, have sex with them, and fucking.
Right, exactly. So a lot of stuff.
And even
about-
knights, like fucking medieval times, like in
They're like,
kingdoms and shit.
They go, bless you, Jesus, and rape this bitch.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's
Exactly.
fucking nuts.
Right, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it was
Lit.
normal.
It was lit.
It's
a
the
normal
oldest
career path.
It
profession.
was just like, I'm kind of horny. Okay,
Yeah, yep.
No one gave a fuck.
So I think a lot of stuff about modern society is like, because we've evolved, societally, we've evolved beyond that shit. Sorry, Hila. And so we're fighting against our primal urges. And a lot of modern society is us trying to fight against our primal urges and become better.
Right, and for the whole.
Yeah,
as
for the
opposed
whole.
To selfishness.
Because rape is fucked up. We all acknowledge that.
Right.
But it's like a primal urge that a lot of people have. So it's like, I think it's. But you mean like, is it a matter of
Right. Okay. Like so.
I
mean, isn't that the biggest mystery of the human race?
It's probably both. Well, sure, but I do think that animals.
You're looking down with your Cowboys jersey. Tell us if it's nature.
Block this conversation out, God. But I think that in the animal kingdom, the only one prime objective of animals is to procreate. It's to fuck and shit out babies. So in the like primal sense, that's it. If you can rape and plant your seed, you're a successful species.
Because back to everything, that's what all animals do. Like my dog, you can't walk into my house without getting jizzed on by my dog.
I was in there yesterday night. 1 minute, your dog's fucking the shit out of me.
Instantly. But it's not like his fault. But I think as humans, I think that we're just super fucking developed to the point where we think about, we have empathy instead of
Exactly. We're self-aware.
Yeah.
Like a dog will just fuck whatever. But we've come to the point where we're still animals, we want to fuck whatever we want, but we know it's wrong.
Right.
It's like that battle. The battle is Eli's conversation bad.
Eli's like,
it's interesting, isn't it?
I can already see people taking stuff out of context.
Whatever.
I don't know. I don't think we said anything too edgy.
Look, this is what it is. Like, I just accepted. We're just talking. This is a podcast, right?
This makes me want to have a radio show on like AM radio, like
we got better
just
than
late
that.
nights,
we got better
just
than
all
that.
of us, and just like every day, just going to work. It sounds fun. Let's get a satellite radio show.
Doug, you don't need it. We have it. That's what we're doing.
Okay, well, I want to be a permanent
You're
installment.
to the show.
Like,
we're here every Friday.
And I already put my feet
By the way, people are asking for you to be on.
Okay, now he's fine.
So
yeah, they say, who the fuck is this homeless person they let in? We want.
If you want, you can sit here because we already got the shot set up and everything.
It's fine. We don't.
They can't see. They wouldn't be able to see him anyways, because of my mic stand.
That's true. No, but there's a.
Oh, the camera. The camera.
You guys could switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have well, Eli's here. I mean,
let's
George
give
is
people what they want.
Yeah, guys, please donate for George. $1,000.
$1,000 for George to sit at the
George
chair.
gets 10%.
I'm already shaving 80 off the top.
80 is pretty steep.
80.
I never heard of that. you know what's crazy?
He goes, what?
What?
Am I right?
I don't know if many people will identify with this, but the normal cut is 30%. In traditional areas, it's 10%.
Yeah.
So all the new media shit, people are getting killed. 30% off the top.
Is it? Why do you think that is?
Just because.
They can.
Yeah. Just because it's new.
It's illegal.
Yeah, so it's new, so they're like, we're taking a risk, so I want. It's just, yeah.
It's not even that. It's just they can't. Traditional media, there are laws. There's an actual law that says you cannot take no. So digital media is protected.
Why is everyone saying
It's everything.
Kind of interesting.
I think we made some strides.
I think we,
Without crossing any lines.
Yeah, that was interesting. Anything you want to talk about, George?
Absolutely. Back to the bunker thing.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Stephen Hawking was just saying that we only have 100 years
100
left.
years.
Realistically, yeah. And I
And that's
think,
fucking Stephen Hawking.
yeah, and it's important. And I think you definitely need a bunker, but also I think it's important to have right?
Yeah.
You should collect all
Think
the
about
seeds.
sperm.
No, well, you can do that too. But mainly
Different spots.
you gotta have all, just plant seeds wherever.
They have one of those in the mountains somewhere in Europe.
That's right. Yeah,
And it's like fucking. It's
Bill Gates.
It's nuclear proof. Because
Yeah.
seeds are gonna be the new currency. So everybody's gonna buy shit with seeds.
Yeah,
That's
I think
interesting.
Bill Gates owns
Because
it.
even fucking in the, like you said, bottle caps. No one is gonna give a fuck about $1.
Yeah.
No one is gonna
Yeah.
give. I'm not gonna give a fuck about this watch. I'm
It has
gonna
no,
fucking
it has
get
no
rid of
innate
it.
value.
Exactly. So, but a seed, something that can sustain life and is actually worth something.
Because you can go to Green Thumb right now and buy seeds.
Yeah. So get all these seeds.
Yeah, get out. Yeah, and buy a lot of rice.
Seeds.
And seeds don't
Rice-
expire. either.
Rice
Currency of the
rice
future.
never expires either.
Yeah.
Holy
Like,
shit!
just
You guys,
keep rice
do you own seeds, George?
I have a seed. Like,
You really?
I have a bag full of seeds.
What are the most valuable?
I have well, first of all, like tomatoes, rice grow in like a bunch of places. You gotta get like all the dry seeds. Basic, like pepper, onions can grow, like wild onions can grow.
I can eat corn every day. I can eat corn and rice every day.
Corn
and
grows
be
in
fine.
dry places, you know. You can grow up cactus if it's super dry, like aloe type stuff. You can eat those. You can stay hydrated. Like,
And that's like the whole thing. It's if you are prepared, it's not gonna be that bad. If you have solar powered, you can still run.
yeah.
Even after the world's over, you can run a television and eat rice and corn, and drink water every fucking day, and you live a good life.
I'd collect some right now.
You heard it here, guys. Get out.
You heard it here.
Start collecting those seeds.
$1,000, we will send you a personalized seed bag with your favorite veggies and fruits.
Including Post Malone's semen as well.
Oh man,
you can
that'd be
have-
sell.
Would you sell your semen? That's what I'm wondering. What's
Not
the price point?
$1,000. I'd have to do a little background check too.
You want to make sure you're
Yeah, I'll do $1 million per batch.
You don't want no thought.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I want a
having-
nice, classy, sophisticated lady.
That's a lot better rate than they give at the current
No,
sperm bank.
There's random jizz everywhere.
So what was the context? Because he said some nutty shit recently that I don't. I heard him talking about aliens.
Do you believe in aliens?
I do. I don't believe that aliens visit. I think that as part of the or at least it's not.
But see, that's like think about an alien, okay? Everybody wants to think about aliens. The little short gray guys with big eyes. That's just a human like depiction. It's like so it's like we don't even know like in Halo or something, right? Aliens have guns in that game that they use with their hand. But who are we to say that they have a body part that we don't even fucking comprehend?
They could be
Like
cloud
they,
cats.
exactly, they could be like Rick and Morty or whatever. With the fucking fart. But you know, who's to say that just because we can't comprehend it, that they don't have that shit?
I guess the question, well, as we understand, likely that they would come. Because the closest like habitable star planet that we found is like 10 light years.
Well, what
away.
if it's not planetary? What if it's dimensional?
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I just don't know why would they come. Like, do you believe in like close encounters? Like people have been abducted and shit.
I think so. I think that there's weird shit that goes on.
Because here's the thing. You're always worried about being abducted. You're always like scared of like they're always a little screw loose. And there's never been any proof. Like if you're on a spacecraft,
Desert people.
it's true. They a little screw loose. Like grab something from the plane, take a picture of it. Like there's never been any actual proof. It's just a lot of anecdotes by people who hang out in the desert looking for UFOs all night.
I mean, shit. I think it's super fucking interesting. And there's shit that like, have you seen the videos of the fucking like trumpet sounds like fucking in the sky?
Yeah, I've heard
This
of it.
shit's
I've heard
fucking
about that.
terrifying.
Can we find that? Can you pull that
It's
up?
terrifying.
What is it?
Look up just like
I
Some
think
peop-
it's
yeah.
what are they called?
Some people
Sky,
say it's just government
sky
doing some tests,
something,
running some
alien
tests.
sky.
I think there's just some explanation for like how it occurs naturally.
Well, they say it's fucking tectonic plates, but I've never
Really?
heard a tectonic
I-
plate in my fucking life. They can't explain it.
Well, if the
Let's
because if
pull
the
it up.
tectonic plates move, then
Why would it be
an
coming
earthquake.
from the sky?
Yeah.
Like why,
I've heard that it was like some kind of atmospheric pressure.
like gases.
Yeah,
colliding or
I
something.
could see
Bro, it
that.
sounds vocal though. It sounds vocal.
I
It's the
really want to hear it.
strangest shit.
I've never heard it. How do you call it?
It gives me chills.
What am I looking for?
What are they called? They're called. Look up strange noises in the sky.
This?
It's like a trumpet. Wait, how's it called? Go to the chat. They probably.
It really sounds apocalyptic. Oh, it's terrifying.
I've actually never heard.
Say it's
I've
fake.
never
They're
heard
saying
it.
it's fake, but dude, it's
Well, let's find out.
yeah, let's take a look.
Oh, there. That's it. At the top. 6 minutes.
Alien butt trumpet.
6 minutes of this.
Oh, this is gathered.
I just want to hear it. Oh wow. That is fucking spooky.
Does it sound worth it?
Pause it real. Hold on, guys.
War of the World.
Fake.
That
news.
is. That's
Everybody's
War of the
saying,
World.
everybody's saying it's fake, but I don't like. I mean, I don't know.
What's it?
You should sample that.
We should. It would be a fire song.
Yeah.
But I believe in, dude. I believe in.
Are you hearing anything? Okay, so I just
Okay.
switched to this. Somehow it got switched.
Okay.
Okay, try it again now. And tell me
Look
if you
at
hear it, Alex.
look at this chat.
Jason, when you do the edit, just cut like this kind of shit.
fast.
You
It's
just
crazy.
cut it out. It doesn't matter. Even if it's a little hard. I can't.
The weekend.
And like I've seen like even like first
So this is just a video. I would need like. That is insane. If it's real.
War of the World.
This guy's just shitting his pants right now. I have a hard time believing that's real.
Bro, but it's everywhere. I mean, that's true. Everywhere, and you could fake this anyway. But I mean, bro, if you've like seen some, like the first night I wouldn't say the first night. The first week I was here in LA, right? So I go over to my friends that I had just met at a party to make some music and shit. And we go there, and I'm pulling up, and there's just a fucking big old fucking flash, like the biggest flash, like it filled the whole sky white. And I was like, dude, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck is that? And then it happened fucking again, and it just fucking filled up like it looked like daytime, but it was middle of the night, and I just
No clouds.
nothing, bro. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it and shit.
The thing is like.
It's crazy shit. Like it's really like.
I haven't kind of shit like that before. But you always got to be like, what's more likely?
It's more likely to a human brain.
Like,
Or insulated human brain.
it's not more likely to be an alien from another dimension.
Well, think about all the unlikely shit that happens.
Yeah, but it's not the most likely.
That's true. What?
More likely is maybe some kid with a giant floodlight.
That's flying, filling up the whole sky.
Was it not lightning?
No, it
Sounds
was
like
not
lightning.
It was no clouds.
I mean, that's a trip. I like to experience
When's the last
that.
time you heard lightning or seen lightning?
Oh, it was in LA.
Yeah,
And it happens. Like, well, what's more? By the way, you can have lightning without clouds. So here, what's more likely? Lightning in the sky without clouds? Rare, very rare. Or aliens from another dimension?
it's also very rare.
Even rare.
even
As far as
more
I
rare.
know. As far as I
I
know.
have no clue. I can't call
That's
it,
true,
dude.
that's true.
I can't call it.
It was
What?
probably a prank.
May
It's
have
just
been
a
Ethan
prank.
Bradbury.
More likely to be a
This
prank.
Ethan!
But-
Echoing throughout the whole fucking
Yeah.
sky.
I've never had like a really intense, like close encounter. So
What happened to you?
I would say I never have. Had, like, a really
Oh no, but you said
yeah, like where I see a light or I hear something.
you believe in both?
That's what I was
Yeah, I used to live in there. I didn't live there. So his name is Jamie Johnson. He's in the Guinness
Wow, what a title!
Oh, what a
Dude, because the
Book. He's
videos
actually
him.
fucking killer at guitar.
You gotta
like,
watch videos.
Real guitar now. He kills it.
You want a cigarette, George?
I would love one.
How do you keep finessing those? Right?
I got you, bud. You
I
have
didn't
a
even
whole
see it.
bag
I
of.
didn't even see it.
You got a whole bag. He's like a fetish for that.
Brazilian.
I'll be the responsible one. Don't smoke, kids.
Fire. Fire. They were giving me comps on the
Yeah.
chat earlier too. So I must have done something right. I look like an escaped mental patient.
We're talking about ghosts.
So,
You look like a ghost.
I am a ghost.
Your cat
I was
fire.
glowing too. What if like the camera and I'm just gone? When I was never here.
I would question myself. Did you ever question your sanity? Oh, surely everyone. I used to think I was like going schizophrenic when I was going to college because I had like crazy anxiety. That was terrifying. I feel bad for people who are like bipolar or schizo.
Yeah,
Man,
because they
that
can't
sucks.
control it. You know what I mean? person, and like they push people out of their lives by being that way, but they can't help it. So it's really unfortunate.
It's like one of the saddest things.
It is, yeah.
Especially when you know someone who is like a normal, bright person. And then when they come and the disease manifests itself, all of a sudden, it's like, how do you deal with that? It's so sad. Anyway.
A little sad.
Anyone else know
Ghost,
anyone?
ghost, ghost.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's get back on those pedophiles. That was way serious.
That was, yeah.
So yeah, Gus. What do you
So yeah, this guy, he lived in his house. He lived in a house not too far
Where?
in Grapevine, Texas.
Okay.
I would go over there every once in a while. I can chronologically tell you everything until the last time that I
Tell
went
me
there because I
everything.
was not fucking with it.
This is some Blair Witch shit.
No, this is literally the most terrifying shit.
I can't wait.
And we were talking about this. We need to go full chest cam into like an emergency asylum.
Oh, Austin had this idea that we go to a spooky. I thought you were talking about like a spooky. You want to go to an actual one. Show me.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't believe. I'm not a believer.
You're not. Okay, so.
Are you a believer?
Well, you know, I believe in it.
I think negative energy.
Wait, do you believe in demons, like in a religious sense?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you believe in angels? How can
No, I think
What?
negative. I think
Only the
negative shit in
negative.
itself is very
Only
powerful.
the negative ones. They're the ones that bother
I
me.
think negativity in the world is really powerful.
Oh
If
yeah.
you're a negative person, negative shit's gonna happen to you.
Well, the negative stuff's what has the impact. If there's angels, then they're just doing their job. You don't
It's
know.
just like the news. If something bad happens, that's what.
That's what you remember. I'll get 1,000 comments on YouTube. 98% of them are like wonderful, kind people. But it's the 2% that it like sticks out and bothers me, right?
You're ugly. There.
That shit gets me every time. Ethan, you're ugly.
Nice poopa, Ethan.
Oh man, that gets me every time.
Okay, so the first night I went there, his dad was like a contractor or something. Lived in a very nice big house. So you walk in, there's the big living area. And he has like 30-foot ceilings. Very high.
I see that.
Very high ceilings. So, and when you walk in, there's winding staircases that take you up to the top. Yeah, ledge right here. Here's a ledge.
Got it. That overlooks.
That overlooks the
You go up the stairs. You have a recreational area that overlooks the entrance.
Yeah.
Got it.
20-foot ceilings. So I'm up there and I'm sleeping. It's like late at night
In
or
the
early
recreational
in the
area.
morning. Yeah, because they just had a couch out there. It was my first time staying there.
Got it.
Now get this, as a precursor to everything, the whole family, the mom, the dad, and the two sons locked themselves in their room together every night.
What?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you're scared shitless. That's a horrible way to like.
Yeah.
They have their own rooms, but they lock themselves in a room together.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Did
I just assume because of how terrifying the fucking house is.
Did
my
they?
Do locks keep
Did
ghosts
they?
out?
They bought the
I don't
house
know, but
knowing.
if you're together, like if you're together, I feel like that's
It's way
you feel
scarier.
way better.
Right.
Right. But they bought the house knowing that it was like.
I
fucked?
think it was built. I think they
Wow.
built it.
They built it, and
Dude,
they how can you build a
Haunted
house,
house.
and yeah, because
It needs
I guess
spirits.
what it's on.
yeah, you
I
need
guess
someone
what
to
it's
like
on.
die in it first, and like
Exactly.
you need some
Or
build
just
up.
whatever's around, like either like
Indian burial ground.
yeah,
shit.
I mean shit like that.
Right.
You know, without overgeneralizing it and too
That's the
cliche.
classic.
Exactly.
So, okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
But
I guess that was the actual setting of Poltergeist. It was a new house on an Indian burial ground.
they just fuck with
Right,
something.
right, yeah.
So it could be.
So the first night I was sleeping on the couch, and like, so say if you dropped a bowling ball on a marble floor,